Hey guys, Ranger Collector 62492 here with another review, and today we are looking at our first Sentai mech figure. Thanks to James, we're going to be looking at the black and gold version of Victory, Robo, and Liner Boy, which is from GoGoFive. For those of you that are American viewers of Power Rangers, this is the Lightspeed Rescue Megazord and the Max Solar Zord from Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, and also it's the Life Force Megazord that was at the end of the show. So we never got this toy in America, and everybody wondered why, because it's just a repaint. But I'm glad I actually get to review this because Lightspeed Rescue is one of my favorite seasons, and I've always wanted to actually have a Life Force Megazord in hand. And according to what I heard, this is one of the rarest pieces in any Sentai collection. So thanks to James for allowing me to review this. So first of all, this is the packaging up here. So you guys can see it just has in big bold letters, it says black, and then you have the mech right there, which is the Max Victory Robo. That's what it says. Bear with me, guys. I'm still trying to figure out the names for these. Then you guys can see the pictures of the two separate mechs right there for the Victory Robo and the Liner Boy right there. And in Japanese, I'm sure it just says GoGoFive. On the top here, we have an image of both the Zords, and it says GoGoFive right there, I'm sure. And we have a handle. This is a carrying case, which is pretty cool. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's got a little handle right there, and then the sides say the same thing. So let's take these guys out of the packaging and see what they're like. Alright guys, here is the, looking at the box, the Victory Robo, which is the black and gold version, not the regular colored version. So we're going to look at these separately, so that way you guys can see everything all at once. But basically, these are the five main Zords that will combine to make the Victory Robo. And yeah, so he combines with the trying to figure out these names, the Liner Boy, to combine into Max Victory Robo. So you guys, for those of you that are not heavy on seeing full combinations, please skip ahead. So these are pretty long combinations. So let's take a look at each individual vehicle real quick. I guess we'll do it in order because they're each individually numbered, just like the ones in the Lightspeed Rescue version. So here is the first Zord. Now, bear with me, I don't know the actual names of these Zords. I know that this is supposed to be Fire Rescue from Lightspeed Rescue, so I'm really not that big into the names for Sentai because I've never seen GoGoFive, so just bear with me. And I'm doing this for you guys, so be patient with me. So yeah, here's the first Zord right here. It's just a fire truck, basically. Of course, it rolls on wheels and all that stuff right there. That's basically all it does. It doesn't have any light features as far as I can tell. And there's no battery compartment. Looking at that translucent piece, I thought it would light up. But one of the gimmicks is it does have that ladder arm thing that it does in the show, which I do recognize. I wish they were actually a little bit longer because these don't look like ladders. First off, they just look like extended hands because, you got the gap pieces that would kind of make that visualization that they would be ladders, but it's just one whole piece, and there's really nothing to leave to the imagination there. But that's the first one right there, and then the second one would be, I would assume this is blues because it looks like it would be blue. So, and I remember that blue was actually the one that made up the leg portion, so I'm just gonna say it's blues. But yeah, it's kind of looks just like the other one, except this one has no ladder arms or anything. So He's really just a car right there. So there's that. And we also have number 3. I like this one. This one probably is my favorite piece. First off, I'm gonna mention I love Joel from Lightspeed Rescue, the Sky Cowboy, and I love the way that just his vehicle fit with his personality. But just because of the design of this, not just the color, because I love the green version of it, but I do love the actual design of this particular vehicle. It's just a really nice piece. You got a lot of rotation right here going on for like the jets, I guess, if you want to call them that. You also got these rotating pieces right here for the turbines. So pretty cool. And of course you got all the moving pieces right here because of the transformation that's going to happen. You know, one thing I really wish that they really would have included was like a extendable like string piece or something at the bottom, because in the show he's the one that actually lifts the leg portions of the mech to do that fold on the legs where it just lift, and then it'll bring in this guy, or not this guy, the first guy right here, and he would like do the fold out sequence, which is pretty cool. So you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling now. And of course we have number 4 right here, which is, I believe, yellow. So this one actually is I guess it's it got a grabbing feature or something like that, because if I remember correctly, Kelsey was a extreme sports character, and I can't remember, but I thought she had like a grabbing feature with, or like a dump truck or something like that. So, but yeah, that just does that, and it's just got a little compartment for you to put more things in, I guess, as you guys can see in there. Not a lot of space, but still, pretty cool. So here is number 5, which would be Pink's, even though it's really white, but I think, if I can remember correctly, it's more white than it was pink. But yeah, here's the Pink Ranger Zord right here, and this is supposed to be the medical vehicle right here that would basically simulate an ambulance, which was cool. And all it does is open up right there. In the show, she would like bring in this vehicle to clear the roads and have cars drive in, which was really interesting. So, but yeah, this is the 5th Zord and the final Zord to complete the God, I gotta look at the box again. The Victory Robo. So let's go ahead and do the combination real quick, because we got a lot of time to cover. So what we're gonna do first is we're going to complete the legs right there. Yeah, I think I got these backwards. I think it's 4 then, or 5 then 4. I can't remember. But you want to lift these back portions right here. Fold this over like so. And then you want to flip this over like that. I'll set that aside real quick so we can bring him in. So, I think what you're going to do now is you're going to fold these out like so, flip it around, and then flip these around like so, and he just sticks in like that. So we got that going on. This is an actual mode, by the way. If I can remember correctly, the show, this thing would just, walk, and I'm going to go ahead and show these to you guys, because he doesn't want me to remove these from their plastic pieces, but these would sit up here and be like water tanks, but he didn't want me to remove those. But that's an actual mode, so as you can go off that. And then we'll take the red guy right here, which isn't red, and we're going to fold all this out, or fold this out real quick, and then fold this out like so. flip this down like that. We're gonna fold the arms down and just stick him up here like so. And we got that going on. And I'm sorry for the lighting, guys. The black is so dark, it just really doesn't pick up on camera. And it's 7 in the morning right now, so I can't help that the lights don't work. But then we have this guy right here, which I'm just going to call Aero Rescue 3. Okay, 3. Still having trouble kind of keeping the Sentai portion of this review going. But yeah, all you're going to do is you're going to flip the head up, which is hidden in the cockpit portion of this, so you guys can see. And you're going to fold these over the little treads, I guess is what you're going to call them. And all you're going to do, if you guys can see in the top there, you're just going to stick him in to where, oh, you gotta fold these, rotate these around, forgot about that, and you're just going to stick him in because he'll just tab in, or he's supposed to. He's supposed to tab in. God, people don't like me. Or Zords don't like me anyway. There we go. I got it now, I believe. Alright, after having major issues getting the green Zord in, there is the Victory Robo, or the Lightspeed Rescue Megazord right there. So that's what he looks like. Like I said, I'm sorry for the lighting, but he just doesn't pick up too well on camera, apparently. So I really need to rethink my camera options. But there you go. There is the Victory Robo right there. So, and alright guys, here is Liner Boy, or Max Solar Zord for you American Power Ranger fans. Sorry about the lighting again, but he does look very beautiful. I do love the shiny, silverish, blackish decals right here. Really nice. Yeah, it just shimmers really nicely in the light. I like that. So, really cool. You guys can see his shield right there. Here's the side view. And in the back. So really cool. And I really love this right here because, well, I'm a Titanium Ranger fan, so I'm in love with it. But he has 2 different modes, of course. This is his little simple mode, and then all you have to do to really change him into his shuttle mode would be to basically break him in half, pull this down, rotate the head, I believe, no wait, yes, rotate the head, like that, fold these in, like so, or rotate them first, because you want the cannons to be extended for the feature, so you'll have that like that. Pop this on, like so. You got that going on there. And then you would fold these out. And there we have the shuttle portion right there, as you guys can see. So I like to actually keep the cannons out like that for certain reasons. But yeah, there's the shuttle portion of it right there. Really cool. I really like that. Very nice option. But yep, and he combines, of course, with the other Zord to make the Max Victory Robo, which is going to be a pain in the butt. So bear with me for just a second, and we'll get that going. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do to get Max Victory Robo going is by taking the half of the Victory Robo, I have to think of the name, oh my goodness, and just stick it in like so until it clicks into place. And then you're also going to take the top half of the liner boy, and then you're going to take this little flap piece right here, and it's going to fold over or drape over the top of that so it clicks into place like, well, it just tabs into place if I can get it on camera. And there we go. God, it's a pain in the butt. But yeah, it folds over like so. It's supposed to anyway. What is obstructing it? There we go. No. God! And all it's going to do is just fold down like so, and then you're going to bring these pieces forward because that's what it shows in the picture anyway. So, there we go. And you got that going on there. So, pretty cool. Like I said, I'm sorry for the lighting, guys. It's not my fault, I swear. Then you're going to take the top portion of the Victory Robo and just sit him up here like so, and he's going to click into place like that. You're going to take, first we're going to move the camera up, then we're going to take these pieces right here, and they'll be basically shoulder pad pieces that will just slide in like that, and take the other one, slide in like that. And we also have this shield piece, which we'll put on in a little bit. Then you're going to take these two half pieces right here for the cockpit of the shuttle or the liner boy, and you're going to pull these out like so. I don't know if you guys can tell what I'm doing, but just so it'll fit over the top there. You're going to sit it like that. Take the other one. Oops. Do the same thing like so, and then put the shield portion right here. For some reason it's just going to stay on there by friction. And then we got this little mask piece right here that will just fit over like so. So there we go, the Max Victory Robo. Alright guys, here he is, the Max Victory Robo. Really nice. I do love the color scheme on this guy. He looks really beautiful. And it just looks perfect. I'm sorry. He just looks beautiful. The gold and the black and just the speckled kind of blackish silver right here. All these little decal pieces, they just pop really well. And no wonder it's just an expensive toy, just because it's beautiful. It also can do with the fact that it was never released in America, but you know, it's just, I love it. And then the headpiece right there. So, really cool. Just really nice. Anyway guys, I want to thank you for looking at my really poorly done review of the Max Victory Robo. It could have been a whole lot better if I knew what the source material was. It's just combining this thing's a pain in the butt, and I just wanted to be able to do it for you guys. But I hope it suffices, and I hope you guys enjoy the review. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.